All right, shall we, friends? Romans, countrymen.
Oh. Wow.
It's the shortest theme song we've ever had.
It's the transition sound. It was supposed to transition smoothly into doing actual script.
Do you
My
want an
favorite part of a
unrehearsed,
smooth
unofficial
transition is-
theme
Yes,
song right now?
we do indeed.
Oh my god, yes please.
Always.
It's a never Rad Miscellany.
Hey, yeah.
I think there's like a shoeless person just living on Venice Beach right now that DMCA'd us for that.
Let's just hope the Starbucks they're sitting outside of lost Wi-Fi for the minute they tried to take us down.
Oh, man.
One more time.
Okay,
Scene
go back.
1A, Heister.
Okay, go back.
I'm ready. See, are we? Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day. Again? At Heister, we don't believe you need to spend needless cash or worry yourself with getting a date to have a good time. Spend your capitalist holiday in the sexiest way possible. Heisting. On Heister, you can set your talent and search for members to round out your party. Are you good at talking your way out of dangerous situations but hopeless with vehicles? Can you disable a security system in under a minute but have never planned for anything in your life? Is this your very first heist and are not sure what your talent is besides being especially small? Heister will help you gather the perfect team regardless of your experience, talent, or past history. Note, Heister is not responsible for the success or failure of your heist, nor the inter-party romance or sexual tension that may arise during or after the heisting process. Heister is not a dating app and should not be used as such. We are professionals. Sign up today and use the referral code LOVEISDEAD to fast-track your team's search to heist just in time for Valentine's Day. Again, Love is Dead, all one word, all caps. And we can guarantee you a like-minded team for the perfect Valentine's Day heist. Finding dates is hard. Finding criminal partners is harder. Heister, making the world sexier, one heist at a time.
Let's keep it going. I'll give you another.
Hit me with that
right.
crash, my guy.
We got. Well, I'm trying to do the camera switching and the sound effects.
I
Excuse me.
believe in you. It's fine. Is your ship getting run down? Not flying like it used to? Leaks and equipment failures right and left? You don't want to go to some chintzy joint like a saucer zone or a local neighborhood garage run by some being. Probes R Us has everything you need to keep your rocket, saucer, or shuttle ship shape. Hi, I'm Jim Tastulon Phylaxes, owner and proprietor of Probes R Us. My grandfather Burp started Probes R Us in 2945 with nothing more than a dream and 2 million credits from his parents. Since then, Probes R Us has grown to be the largest supplier of rocket repair equipment in the outer spiral arm. How, you ask? Business sense, family values, severely underpaying our employees, and good old-fashioned hard work, admittedly mostly on the part of those employees. And here at Probes R Us, we keep the family tradition alive by selling honest parts at what we tell you are honest prices. Plus, we got everything you need. Control crystals, Roddenberry couplings, shield generators, weapons, plutonium, salt shakers, fusion pods, blinking lights, and of course, we got probes of every shape, size, and vibration capability. Come on down to Probes R Us today. It's literally your only option, and that ain't no lie.
Switching the cameras back.
Tight.
Thank you, Heister. Welcome back to Iron Tyrant. the show where we take planets full of hopeless, pitiful beings and match them up with the celebrity tyrants that will whip them into shape. Planet Norx C from episode 33 is now happily under the domination of Count Randinoid Casterblatch, who was ejected from the planet Azisp for being brutal, and also for some financial mistakes involving short-selling game space. Once a peaceful, herbivorous people, the Norxians have been taught the ways of the carnivore, even if they have to conquer their enemies to find meat on this planet populated only by sapient life forms. The people of Grand Rapids C have been living happily under the iron fist of Duke Ivitz Rabdug, who was evicted from the planet Hooge for excessive executions and a raging crimson wrath addiction. Their population has dwindled to 3% of what it was, but at least the strongest 3% remain. We've spent the last 56 episodes installing dictatorships on otherwise loser-filled planets just dying for the leadership of a strong, if sometimes eccentric, new daddy. And now, it all comes down to this, the season finale. This week, we have a special surprise for you on Planet Fleeve.
Hi, I'm Planetary Comptroller Pippleton Beans, the highest elected official on Fleeve. The scribes and high priests predicted that we would be having... Well, it was supposed to be the end of the world last Tuesday. We had this big party, there were some drunken mistakes, we spent a lot of money, and, long story short, we don't have the budget to actually keep the planet going. Not to mention, we're pretty sure that Gosh should have ended everything and scooped us up in the Herbin on account of the tight position we're in. We really just need to bring about the end times in a hurry. It's gonna be winter soon, and we already ate all of the food and drank all of the drinks, and, well, it's better to go out with a bang than a whimper, right? At least that's what we thought on Tuesday.
Hi, I'm Lepton Brown, host of Iron Tyrant. If there's one thing I hate, it's when weak, pathetic, naughty planets don't have the dominant leadership they need to thrive. The Flevians have requested not an overlord to dominate and lead, but an overlord who will destroy the planet and bring about their predicted end times. Tonight on Iron Tyrant. We've brought together 3 of the universe's most criminal, most heinous, most insane scientific giants to offer the Flevians 3 potential end time scenarios. Dr. Malmo Zarathustra.
I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to destroy them.
Professor Qantas Verblanskovich.
Smash! Smash!
And Gandra.
I want energy. I want electricity. I want rays. I want radiation. All that in a space bag of flavor-dusted soy lentil flakes.
Our competitors will compete to bring the Flevians the apocalypse they deserve. Let's get to know our doom testants. First up, with their vision for the Flevian end of days, is Cataclysm expert Malmo Zarathustra.
Hello, yes, hello. Wow, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to say here. I'm Malmo Zarathustra, Dark Ruler of the Ultimate Abyss, and Employee of the Month at the Twin Suns Mall Kmart. I'm from Duke Ganymede, where I received my BA in Evil with a minor in theater from Arizona State University. Since then, I've been working as a private overlord for clients in the Kuiper Belt, and of course, still plugging away at my day job at the Kmart. Gotta stick to that hustle. I guess you could say I'm really here on Iron Tyrant for my family. They're the ones who encouraged me to try out. I didn't think I was really Iron Tyrant material, but they convinced me to send in an application, and here I am. It's like a dream come true. Winning this would be literally life-changing. For everyone involved, really, although I guess life-ending might be more accurate for the plebeians. I'm so nervous. I just hope they like what I've come up with.
Oh, we got
Oops.
that again. Okay. I was like, wait a second.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not?
Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Malmo Zarathustra. I'm delighted to be here today.
Welcome to the planet. Now, Malmo.
Doctor.
Dr. Zarathustra. What do you have for us today?
Well, as you can see here on my vision board, I've got something really spectacular cooked up for the good beings of Fleeve.
A large sheet of paper stood over. Looks interesting. Tell us about it.
Yes. Well, as you can see here, do you mind if I use my laser pointer?
Oh, no, not at all.
Right. Well, as you can see here, the initial setup will involve a little bit of investment, but there is potentially enormous ROI.
Go on.
Now, I'm not sure if you're familiar with Trevinian Mega Drills. Trevinian is a top-of-the-line mining equipment company, and the Mega Drill is their most powerful product.
I see.
What I'm planning is What I'm planning on is gathering a fleet of mega drills, at least 9, possibly as many as 15, and placing them strategically around the planet on fault lines and such. Now, once placed, we can begin the 2-phase drilling process. During the first phase, we place the fireworks in a variety of pre-planned areas, and during the second, we actually penetrate down into the planet's mantle, releasing magma into the various fireworks caches. Timed correctly, the magma will make contact with a series of firework caches in a specific choreographed order, sending the planet into oblivion via a combination of erupting lava and spectacular fireworks display.
What's that in the corner over there?
Oh, yes, the music. So the entire celebration will be set to a score of John Philip Sousa marches until the last 15 minutes, which will, of course, be set to the 1812 overture. That's traditional.
Of course.
Of course. And the final explosion will hit right at that bit with the cannon.
Oh, well, that sounds delightful.
Well, thank you. Beings will be able to listen along on their personal ear transmitters. I'm really thinking of this not as just an apocalypse, but as a real celebration of death. And you know, everybody likes fireworks.
Oh, I do love fireworks and marching bands.
Oh, there will be a live marching band included in the explosion.
Now, I do have a few questions.
Of course. Let me know how I can put your minds at ease.
What kind of, environmental concerns are there with your scheme?
Excellent question. The environment will, of course, be entirely destroyed.
Oh, that answers that. Thank you so much for your presentation, Malmo.
Doctor.
Dr. Zarathustra.
Indeed. Well, obviously I'm delighted that they liked my pitch, and I can't wait to get started. What's that? No, I'm really more of a doctor in theory. I'm looking into it. It's on the list. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, like I said, I'm really pleased that the Flevians are on board. I think I've come up with something really special here.
Next to share their plans is Professor Qantas Verblanskovich. Professor Verblanskovich was once a mild-mannered professor specializing in destruction studies at the University of Central London. London. Professor Verblanskevich was once a mild-mannered professor specializing in destruction studies at the University of Central London. One day, he was crushed under a large rock in his laboratory. A lab assistant injected him with an experimental de-destruction serum he had been working on, which unsmashed his body, giving him incredible strength, if somewhat limited vocabulary. After smashing the rock that had smashed him, Qantas smashed the University of Central London. Oh my god. After smashing the rock that had smashed him, Qantas smashed the University of Central London. London.
London.
London.
Dun.
After smashing the rock that had smashed him, Qantas smashed the University of Central London with his enormous bare hands. The spectacle was so amazing, he amassed many followers, amplified their abilities through de-destruction science, and eventually led them to smash most of the planet of Central London. He has been imprisoned 17 times, but was able to smash his way out of incarceration every time. Let's check in on him as he explains his plan to Comptroller Beans.
Smash. Smash, smash. Smash, smash. Smash. Smash, smash. Smash, smash, smash.
Right, with the pulley system and the large smashy thing.
Smash, smash. Smash, smash, smash. Woo! Smash, kadoosh.
And it's going to crack the planet in half. That'll wipe everything out.
Big smash. Smash, crash. Smash, smash, smash.
Okay, so
The big pillar will be thrust into the planet at the planet's resonant frequency. This will increase its impact with every swing.
I do like the sound of that. Will it be quick and painless?
Smash, smash. Kablah!
We shall prepare ourselves thusly then to avoid any discomfort. Now, is this the machine here, the one that will do it?
Smash, smash. Smash, smash, smash. Blah!
How much bigger will the real thing be?
Smash. Big smash.
Well, you have my people at your disposal.
Are you certain you'll be able to find all of the materials you'll need, Professor Verblanskevich?
Smash. Big smash.
I'm just a little concerned that you're not going to find all of the necessary materials.
Smash.
Well, don't forget that things don't always go to plan on Iron Tyrant.
Boom.
Then you'd better get the people to start mining. That's a lot of iron you're going to need on Iron Tyrant.
Wah!
Okay. I'll trust you on this one. Let's see where this goes.
Smash. Smash, smash. Kaboom, smash. Smash, smash, smash. Smash. Smash, smash. Boom. Big smash. Smash, 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 smash. Gadoosh. Smash. Smash, smash, smash. Boom, boom. Bap, bap, gat. Scoosh. Kaja, kashaka. Boom blast. Smash. Smash, smash, smash. Smash. Smash, smash, smash. Smash, smash. Smush. Kapow! Wham. Smack slap. Kabow. Smash boom. Smash smash. Smash smash. Smash smash blam. Shakalaka. Big smash.
Right. Well, good luck with all that. Finally, we've got Doom Testant Gandra.
Hello. Honk.
Welcome, Gandra.
Yes, hello and welcome to the last days of Fleeve.
Gandra is an up-and-coming dark super mutant from the Cygnus system.
She looks like a goose.
Yeah, it's called convergent evolution.
Interesting.
Honk.
So, what do you have planned for Fleeve, Gandra? What do you have cooking, so to speak? I'm excited to hear about what you've come up with.
Oh. So you want to see it coming?
Yes?
Are you certain? Isn't it all the more delicious not knowing what's to come? Waiting, all alone, knowing the end is right around the corner? Maybe rummaging in your garden? But not knowing where or when or how you'll finally be introduced to oblivion? Feeling your own heart as it starts to beat harder and harder, not sure whether this will be the last time your blood makes its circuit around your body? Are you sure you want to know, Comptroller Beans? Doesn't that ruin the fun?
Creepy.
Well, you see, if I had to describe my style, I'd call myself more of a maverick. I don't hold to this old-fashioned idea that destruction should be somehow clear-cut and organized and wearing a nice uniform, the identical soldiers with their vision-obscuring helmets, the precise haircuts, the conformity. It's just not for me, darling. Destruction is something that should be untamed. It should be free to spread as it pleases. There are 4 horsemen. Let them ride wild as nature had intended. I mean, it's chaos. I'm chaos, darling. I just like to see where the journey takes me. The old way of doing things is so bound to hierarchy and uniformity, and I can't. I can't limit myself that way. It wouldn't be fair to my victims, you see. I'm not a fascist, darling. I'm an innovator. I'm an artiste.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Ryan, if you could just back up off the mic from a little bit from... We're clipping a little bit. And then... Romance for one.
Are you alone this romantic season? Have you utterly and completely failed to convince another that you are worthy of their affection? Have you encountered affection but just felt so unworthy of it that you pushed it away? Are you perfectly comfortable alone and actually prefer it that way? Regardless of the cause, perhaps you still want to do something fancy for yourself that makes you feel special and loved. Romance for One has a variety of date packages available that will suit your needs perfectly. At Romance for One, we specialize in creating date itineraries that allow our clients to take themselves out, show themselves a good time, and most of all, show themselves that they love themselves. You know what I mean. Choose from our numerous wonderful pre-dinner options. A lovely float on a pond in a boat designed for only one person. A lovely ride down a beautiful road on a not tandem bike. A 2-legged race. A lovely stroll on a beach with only one set of footprints left behind you because you were alone the whole time without even a single space god. A spa treatment and a robotic massage. You know what I mean. We work with hundreds of restaurants throughout the sector to provide our clients with comfortable dining experiences despite being completely alone. Your reservation could be for a seat at the bar. Divider's optional. It could also be at the small table in the corner facing the wall. We also have private dining rooms available, so nosy onlookers won't question your choices or wishes. Either way, we have a zero eye contact policy. Whether you're looking for Italianoid, French, or any other cuisine, we have something that will suit your needs and your sensibilities. Following that lovely solo dinner, there are a number of options to give our clients the best entertainment, even while completely alone. We have a number of films, mostly in the sci-fi horror genre, that don't need extra characters or romantic relationships for our clients to view in private theaters. For clients that do feel sexual attraction, many of these films do feature Sandra Bullock or Sigourney Weaver or someone similar to maintain their interest. If you're not up for a movie, how about a lovely stroll through a botanical garden? We stagger the entrance so no one is ever within 30 feet of another patron, ensuring solitude. We also have fireworks shows that can be viewed from a private booth and bungee jumping for one. Following your post-dinner activities, we have a variety of hotels and resorts perfectly suited for this single party. Enjoy an emperor-sized bed all to yourself, a bathtub for one with pleasant oils and fragrances. Every suite is isolated from the noise of the outside world and other visitors. Should you feel the need to consummate your stay, a variety of stimulating materials and devices can be provided, and they will take care of you in a way that a partner never could. At Romance for One, we know that being alone can be a wonderful thing. Packages allow you to bring or borrow no more than 3 cats.
Jesus, just at me next time. What up, dudes? It's me, Ted here, from Hot Wings, America's #3 birdwatching podcast, here to talk to you about something totally cool. Listen up, folks. You know when you're... Listen. You know when you and your special someone have been together as long as Mimi and I, sometimes things get a little routine. And I'm not talking about in the kitchen, you know what I'm saying? But listen, before you take out a personal ad and invest in a pina colada machine, you should totally try Fornicrate. Fornicrate is awesome. Every month, they send you a personalized crate with everything you need to spice things up in the old boudoir, if you know what I mean. Each crate comes complete with a new position for you and your honey bunny to try out. There are helpful pop-up diagrams that show you exactly how to put things together, detailed instructions, and all the tools you need to complete the job. Plus, they offer satisfaction guarantee. Fornicrate has legit changed the direction of my relationship.
Hey, babe.
Yeah, babe?
Do you know what this is?
That reminds me. If you ever have trouble with one of Fornicrate's patented Kama Sutra positions, they have helpful and discreet 24-hour customer support available online.
The sound of typing.
For example, say the positions for the month just seem like physically impossible.
Oh my God, that one last March? Oh,
Right? But the sprain healed up really quickly. Anyway, if you're confused about anything, you just go to the Fornicrate customer service site, enable microphone and webcam permissions, and a Fornicrate's expert will walk you through it step by step.
oh, go during regular business hours, though, or it's just some guy at a call center, not a real expert.
Memes? Come on. Anyway, Fornicrate offers 4 monthly tiers, so you can choose the level of sexpertise that's right for you. Choose from Aphrodite, Eros, Priapus, and Army Hammer. Every position Fornicrate sends has been rigorously tested in their laboratory facilities in Lucerne, Switzerland, and has been mathematically calibrated for maximum bonerosity. But don't take my word for it. Just ask Mimi.
Woo!
Hear that? So sign up now. Fornicrate is totally worth it at just $67 per month. That's $69.99 with tax bros. But hey,
Nice.
if you use offer code CUCUMBER, you'll get a sexy 18% off your first 3 months. Thanks, listeners. Now, back to Hot Wings.
Can you turn down your preamp just a little bit? Just the gain.
How's that?
We're all clipping, but I'm
Is
just
that better?
That's probably.
Okay, cool.
Backed off the mic.
I'm Gorglak Sputnik.
And I'm Marty Grebe.
We're the Sputnik and Grebe Law Group. Have you inadvertently engaged in a flirtatious relationship with someone who turned out to be your sister?
Have you recently been contacted by an alternate dimension version of yourself and are wondering about the legalities of just going to town on yourself like there's no tomorrow? Have you found yourself in a love triangle with a sentient tree?
Have you been romantically rejected in any way ever, at all, ever?
The Sputnik and Grebe Law Group is here to help.
The Sputnik and Grebe Law Group's experienced attorneys have had years of experience in sexual and romantical law.
Years.
We will represent you in mediation, in litigation, on appeal. We are behind you all the way to the Space Supreme Court, if necessary.
That does not usually happen.
Hear from one of our satisfied customers.
During a visit to the San Andreas Dimensional Rift, I met 3 of my alternate reality selves, and we just couldn't control ourselves. But space law regarding multiple being, single identity, common law relationships is so confusing. I didn't know where to turn. Then I saw an ad for the Sputnik and Grebe Law Group. Their experienced attorneys guided me through every step of the process of incorporating into a limited liability auto polycule, and I couldn't be more grateful.
No matter what you need in your love life, the Sputnik and Grebe Law Group is here to help.
Remember, it's not love without litigation.
Sure, Marty.
The Sputnik and Grebe Law Group.
Working for you.
For me?
Well, that was the right sound effect. However, I was trying to wake up my mouse. One more time. I gotta get into it. All right, ready?
This commercial is rated Dude-tacular, and it's strictly for the manliest of bro dogs. Viewing by those less masculine could be dangerous to your health.
Hi, I'm 4-time champion murder fight racer Thud Shackles. You might also know me from my podcast where I invite famous guests on, then punch them in the fucking head. Fellas, do you ever have trouble finding a beverage that gives you that needed boost? Right when you need it.
God damn it.
Mango energy, guava caffeine, purple stuff. Where are the manly flavors?
Then it's time you heard about O-Juice.
Whoa, salami aid with extra taurine? I fucking love salami. That makes me feel in control.
O-Juice, the #1 refreshing energy drink with awesome protein flavors like salami aid, Thanksgiving turkey, carnitas, street taco, prime grip, blood of your enemies made with real blood, stoked steak, Rocky Mountain, oh yeah, foie grand slam, pastrami on marbled cry, and chicken pot fuck you. Get you some agua fresca.
I've always enjoyed the taste of blood on account of how fucking manly I am, but always wanted something more. Now I know that something more was carbonation and enough caffeine to keep me up for 3 days straight. You know what I fucking mean, broskies!
Sleep is for the weak. When I'm giving 1,000% training for the murder fight races, I need reliable energy that knows who I fucking am. And I don't have that sound effect.
I don't have a Coke ready.
I just added it. God damn it.
I just opened a soda, too. I could have done it.
No.
You still gotta do this. Say my fucking
The sound
name.
of a can opening. It's actually pronounced thud. But that's close enough. Effervescent. Here's from some rad fucking dudes that drink O-Juice.
Hello, my name is Vladimir Devsky, but you might know me better as Vodyodom. I'm the Kildom Galactic Champion. When I need energy to put me far in the head of other competitors, I use O-Juice. It has the familiar taste of blood and violence, and all of the energy I need to rip my opponents in half and curse their pathetic parents for even making them.
I just don't like sweet drinks. I've always been that way. They hurt my teeth. But I need energy too, especially when I get a little anemic.
And O-Juice gets me fucking amped! What's up? What's up? You wanna go? It's game time!
I am so fucking amped right now. O-Juice, fucking buy it or I'll fucking kill you. And somehow I didn't end up choking on that one.
Oh, I'm
job.
so proud of you.
You did it.
Woo!
Oh my god.
I
secret is
literally
beer.
foamed at the mouth there.
That might be my favorite product yet.
Chicken pot,
Really
fuck
fucking
you.
good, y'all.
How long can a clip be? Can it just be that whole scene?
No.
It's game time!
Try it again and get it under 30 seconds.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready for that. I can't.
I don't think anybody's ready for
I
that.
don't
I
think
can't do
I don't
that.
think Power Thirst even got it under 30 seconds.
No, Power Thirst was. Stop just like, naming the thing I ripped off, okay?
Sorry, I said the thing out loud.
Shout out to YouTube from 12 years ago. Spiritual successor.
Newgrounds indeed.
You were
Marty.
inspired. You
That's
were
where I saw it.
influenced by,
I was influenced, yeah.
inspired by.
As long as you cite your source, we're fine. We're fine.
It's also nothing alike.
Welcome back to Iron Tyrant with me, your host, Lepton Brown. Our Doom Testants have been whipping up a little bespoke apocalypse for the cultists of the planet Fleeve. Doom Testant Gandra has been planning something. She won't tell us. And Doom Testant Malmo Zarathustra hopes to wow the judges with a fireworks spectacular. Doom Testant Qantas's plan is just the word smash, printed repeatedly front and back in a number of different fonts for 7 full pages of legal-sized paper. There is some Comic Sans in there, so we're assuming it's plenty evil. Let's check in with everyone. Gandra?
Piss off.
I see. And how are you coming along?
Piss off, I'm creating.
Well, I'm looking forward to that. Now, on to Qantas. How are things looking for you, Qantas?
Smash!
Right. And what do you mean by that?
Squooshka!
Right. Can you clarify what's going on with...
Hey, no, that is top of the line recording equipment. You can't just, no, not the boom mic. Wait.
Me.
And we're back again. Checking in with Doom Testant Dr. Malmo Zarathustra. Doctor?
Someday.
Oh, what was that?
Nothing. How can I help you, Lepton?
I'm checking in with all the Doom Testants to see where they're at, so to speak, with the installations. Is your plan coming along? Is your plan coming at long last to fruition?
Do you know what, Lepton? That is exactly how I would have put it myself. At last, my genius and power will be fully unleashed upon the planet Fleeve, and then again a few months later after post-production upon the approximately 425,000 regular viewers who watch our Tyrant in syndication.
Well, keep up the good work.
Of course. I didn't want to say anything to Lepton, but I'm actually really worried about some of the drilling patterns. The network of fireworks caches and the interconnecting lava tunnels are proving a little harder to map than previously expected. And when your entire workforce is made up of doomsday cultists, it's really hard to get them to express any kind of enthusiasm for the job, you know? At least it's good exposure. You get my name out there.
The Doom Testants are nearing the halfway point of their construction. Loyal viewers know what that means.
The sound of an alarm.
Doom Testants, stop what you're doing and approach the Judgment Hexagon.
Smash?
Honk.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that? I've got this problem with tinnitus. It's an old workplace injury, you know.
As you know, this isn't just a competition to see who can create the most destructive end of times. It's also a competition to see how well you think on your feet. Every show, the Doom Testants are giving a surprise element that they must incorporate into their doomsday plans. For today's challenge, the judges have decided that your doomsday devices, high-concept plans, and devious machinations of incredible destruction must include the mystery component. Guacamole. Here are your molcajetes. You can get back to your doom stations in 3, 2, 1.
The sound of an air horn.
Honk!
Go, go, go!
Smash? Squish?
Guacamole. I mean, how am I supposed to use this in my fireworks / core destruction extravaganza? I don't even understand.
Brilliant. Fantastic. Chaos, darling. Chaos.
It's really... I think my best play here is to get a hold of the ice cream maker before somebody else gets to it.
Squish. Squish. Squish.
Guacamole. I was prepared for something like radium-225 or that fermented shark thing from Iceland, but guacamole.
Oh, squishy squish.
We'll be right back.
The sound of a lovely chime.
Are you alone again this Valentine's season? Are the pressures of your civilization making it hard for you to find true love? Then consider planning a trip to Fantasita, the beautiful home planet of the Fantasitans in the Mooper sector. Some people call Fantasita the sex planet. Let me take that again. Some people call Fantasita the sex planet, which is not, contrary to the opinion of the internet, the official planet motto.
So sexy.
The people of Fantasita know nothing of the cultural rules and norms that guide the rest of the universe.
Oh, what do you mean you don't have Humpy often? Humpy is great. Have Humpy all the time. We should do Humpy right now. Come with me to my bungalow.
The Fantasitans have other qualities than just sex appeal. The people of Fantasita are nothing if not welcoming.
Welcoming for Strumpy Humpy.
Damn it.
Visit the Great Observatory of Fantasita City.
The telescope looks into my window where I change my clothes, yeah.
Visit the Great Academy in South Fantasita. Behold the stately domes on the Academy lawn.
The pleasure domes. Inside we work tirelessly to make Humpy better. Here we invented the 68.
Take a lovely stroll along the beautiful beaches that cover nearly the entire planet.
Our land masses are long and skinny, yeah. Almost all beach, but our sand is super comfy no matter where it gets. Come sunbathe with me.
Explore the National Archives and learn the rich history of Fantasita.
We mostly just lie here looking so humpy and wait for ships from the galaxy to bring us new technology and do Humpy with us. We have many detailed frescoes and tapestries. They are very humpy.
Experience the majesty of the Fantasita Gardens.
These are our local flowers. The pollen is known to make beings of all kinds feel very humpy. We also do humpy here, like there, and maybe over there, and sometimes there, but only on high holidays. And oh, goodness, there's some of us doing humpy right now. Let's join, shall we?
Take in a show at the Fantasitan Opera House.
We do humpy there, on the stage. People seem to like it. Well, their songs.
Observe the Fantasitan Congress as it debates laws.
Which is why it is, in my opinion, that we should not do humpy always, but only when it is cool, which is always.
The Fantasitans are ready to make your dreams come true and ease your loneliness.
I like to do whatever you like to do, yeah?
It is rumored that the Fantasitans do own up to 70% of the galaxy through their tourism industry's profits.
Bad credit, no clothes, no problems! Owning things is neat, yeah?
Come to Fantasita. It's... All right, fine, it's the sex planet. Are you happy?
Humpy!
Not getting the quality performance you deserve out of your vehicle? Why take it into an expensive repair shop when you can visit one of Probes R Us's many convenient locations and pick up exactly the equipment you need? Hi, I'm Jim Tasculon Phylaxes, owner and proprietor of Probes R Us. My grandfather Bert started Probes R Us in 2945 out of his parents' 50,000 square foot fully outfitted garage. And as the third generation to run Probes R Us, I'm proud to say that our company has grown from a tiny little mail order Pono operation to the largest rocket supply and grocery delivery company in this part of the galaxy. And we have you to thank. In addition to the beneficial business regulations our lobbyists have kept in place over the last 90 years. Probes R Us has always been a family operation. My grandfather started this company, my father took it over from him in a Machiavellian coup, and I inherited it from him after he disappeared under mysterious circumstances. Now my grandson Bezos ready to take over the reins, ain't that so?
That's right, old man. You better watch your back.
Try it. I dare you, you little punk. Come on down to Probes R Us today. We got good deals at a hefty markup that goes straight into the family cocaine budget, and that ain't no lie.
Wrong one.
Oh boy.
Hey, listeners. Ted here. Look, I know you're enjoying Hour 5 of the podcast, but I wanted to take a minute to talk with you about something serious. Marriage. You know, my lady Mimi and I have been doing our thing for a couple of years now, and we wanted you all to be the first to know.
We're getting married!
Yeah, that's right. I'm tying the knot with this chick right here.
Heck yeah, babe!
And a big part of what's helped us get here has been our monthly box from Fornicrate. Now, you've heard me talk about Fornicrate before, and let me tell you, this is a fantastic product, you guys. Listen. Not all of us are super well versed in the sack, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, they know, babe.
Sometimes we need someone to step in and say, hey, there are more ways to do it than just the 3 you've been rotating through. That someone can be your bro Greg, the same guy who told you dipping your little buddy in a can of soda counted as the same guy who told you dipping...
God,
Jesus.
Let's take it back.
Yep. That someone can be your bro Greg, the same guy who told you dipping your little buddy in a can of cola counted as birth control. Or it can be Fornicrate. Fornicrate is the tits, folks. Mimi and I get monthly personalized crates with everything we need to get out of a rut. Each crate comes complete with a new position, like standing up, and car, and in the Cave of the Flying Demon, travelers pursue the exquisite quest. Plus helpful pop-up diagrams that show you exactly how to put things together, detailed instructions, and all the tools you need to complete the job. There are 4 tiers to choose from: Tall, Grande, Venti, or Magnum. Use the convenient personalization settings to tell Fornicrate what kind of things you're interested in, so that you never get a box with ingredients you can't use. Fornicrate sexologists have spent years developing techniques that work for every body, every time. Right, babe?
Yeah.
Exactly. So sign up. Use code COMEONEILEEN for 6.9% off your first crate. Fornicrate, proud sponsor of Hot Wings, the Midwest's number 3 birdwatching fancast.
So, babe, can we talk?
Not right now, babe. Look, there's a greater prairie chicken over there in that grove.
Love is in the air, and it smells like corn syrup. I'm Champagne, and I'm here to help you find the perfect gift for that special someone or group of someones in your life. Traditional gifts like flowers, chocolate, or teddy bears might seem nice, but they are actually terrible cliches, and everyone hates them. If you don't want to get dumped on the lovingest day of the year, avoid that crap like the plague. On the other end of the spectrum is the real fancy stuff. Diamonds, rubies, sapphires. The kind of stuff they say they don't care about until they get it, and then they love you in a way you didn't know you were missing. You can't afford that stuff. Lucky for you, there's Tainco. We split the difference between the shitty candy hearts and the ostentatious gemstones. Tane Company carries beautiful, hand-selected candy necklaces and ring pops in every price range. you're sure to find something your Valentine will love and cherish for 1 or 2 minutes. Unlike our competitors, our candy necklaces use only the finest elastic string, hand-tied by wearable confection artisans in our own local sweatshop. Our ring pops are mounted on a durable one-size-fits-all plastic setting, so they never fall into the dirt. If you care about someone and want to show it, come on down to Taneco and let our non-commissioned sales bots help you find the perfect gift. And if you end up alone and sad, you can always eat it by yourself for the momentary relief provided by carbohydrates activating your dopamine pathways. Whether you are with one or more loved ones or sad and alone, you have a friend in the edible jewelry business. Tane Company, located on Spacedale Road in Tacoma, just 1 mile south of Bell Road. Open weekdays till 8, Saturdays and Sundays till 5.
We're online.
I love you.
Go
I love you.
Real local humor,
Hyperlocal.
boy.
even if it is a national brand.
Welcome back to Iron Tyrant. When we left off, Professor Quantus Verblanskovich had put thousands of Flevians to work mining ore for a giant smashing machine. The trouble is that the planet Fleve is relatively poor in ores and minerals.
Smash! Smash! Hate!
Quantus will likely have to import the iron using the budget allowed to him. But this could get pricey in a hurry.
Smash!
Quantus has been sulking for hours, just smashing rocks under the weight of his 100-pound man hands that only know dirt and suffering. How you doing, Quantus?
Smash.
Excellent. Now, I wanted to talk about the secret component.
Smash?
The guacamole. Have you thought about how you're going to incorporate it into your doomsday plan?
Smash.
No, it's already been smashed. It's guacamole.
Smash?
No, you can't just eat it. You have to include it in your design, and it has to help it actually bring out, and it has to help it actually bring about the doomsday.
Smash. Smash, smash.
That's the spirit. So what are you thinking?
Smash. Smash, smash, smash. Squelch. Squish.
Interesting. Do you think the guacamole will be sufficient lubrication for the smashing piston?
Smash. Smash, smash, smash.
Right. Mixing it with a synthetic oil might do the trick. What viscosity are you aiming for?
Smash.
Well, that's a bit on the high side, don't you think?
Smash. Smash, 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 smash.
Well, it's a bold strategy.
Smash, smash.
How is the mining going?
Crush.
That bad. Well, we all knew Fleve didn't have much going for it. It's part of why they were so ready for the world to end.
Smash.
Let me get this straight. You're going to try to extract the iron from the soil compounds?
Smash.
Keep in mind, you've only got 4 days left. You have to train the Flevians to harvest the iron like that.
Smash. Must smash.
Oh, they're getting so hungry. Are you sure you don't want to spend some of that budget feeding your people?
Crush.
I know that they're going to die in the Doomsday event anyway, but they won't be much use to you lifting rocks and breaking boulders.
Smash.
You can't give them any guacamole.
Smash.
Well, we'll see how it plays out.
The sounds of construction far away.
Okay, checking in now with Doom Testant Malmo. Doctor?
Yes, chef.
What?
Oh, sorry. I don't know where my head's at. Now, how can I help you, Lepton?
Just checking in to see how you're progressing.
You know, I'm feeling really great about this one. I've got the drills organized. My engineering interns have really done a fantastic job.
How are you dealing with the mystery component?
The guacamole. You know, I thought about doing a sort of listeria mass viral infection thing, like a poison cherry on top, except with guacamole instead of a cherry. But then I thought, no, that's too on the nose. I mean, it's been done. Do you know what I'm saying? This isn't the Chipotle Wars of 2273.
What did you decide to do?
Well, I've got a chilling in the ice cream maker, and I've got a really great feeling about that. At first I was nervous, but I've come around. I'm really starting to understand why guac is extra, you know.
Right.
Anyway, I'm starting to feel really confident, even more so than usual.
Last but not least, Doom Testant Gandra. How are you doing with the guacamole element of the challenge?
Lepton, I love it. So bold. You know, I've been experimenting lately with a little molecular eschatology, so this is right in my rocket house.
Really?
Absolutely. I might have ended up using guacamole even if you hadn't assigned it.
Really?
Of course, darling. It's so wonderfully unexpected. It's new. It's fresh.
It's actually not fresh. We had to have it shipped in from Earth. The Flevian biome doesn't support avocado-type life forms.
No, I meant metaphorically.
Ah. Anyway, Gandra,
You can go now.
I'll leave when I'm ready.
Goodbye.
Okay. As you all know, in addition to the secret component challenge, one of the trademarks of Iron Tyrant is the inter-contestant sabotage element. Each Doom Testant has the opportunity to sabotage one of their opponent's plans, and anything goes. Except, as we now legally have to clarify due to the incident murder. I'm going to take that again. Each Doom Testant has the opportunity to sabotage one of their opponent's plans, and anything goes. Except, as we now legally have to clarify due to the incident, murder. So, let's check in with our Doom Testants to see just how they're handling their sabotages. First up is Malmo Zarathustra.
Dr. Malmo.
Sure. Malmo, just how are you handling your sabotage portion of the competition? Who have you chosen to undermine?
Well, I like Gandra. I've worked with her before. You know, we're friends. I mean, I didn't come here to make friends, but I don't need any more friends. Do you get it?
No, I'm not sure that meant anything. So you're going to be taking down...
Qantas.
What are you planning?
I mean, I just hate that guy.
So what are you going to do?
He's just is such a fucking dick, you know?
Right, but what I'm asking here is...
Pretentious, that's what he is. And space, God, he just goes on and on and on, wasting everybody's time with all kinds of ridiculous...
Dr. Zarathustra.
I'm sorry, yes?
What are you planning to do for your sabotage?
It's delightful. Let me tell you all about it.
Well, that's the idea.
You see, I have here... you there, intern. What's your name? Pratley?
Basder.
Right. Come over here with those books. You see these?
Yes. What are they?
Well, you know how Qantas' entire Dooms debacle is centered around smashing through the planet?
That's more or less it.
Well, I've developed a substance that's 73,000 times harder than diamond. It's called malmonite.
Very sparkly.
Oh, well, I added some glitter as well, just to really up the evil quotient.
Devious. I love it.
Anyway, malmonite is completely unsmashable, impervious to hammers, drills, explosives, you name it. It absolutely cannot be smashed, bashed, crushed, cracked, chipped, or cool sculpted.
That's incredible.
Yes, and as you can see, my interns have engineered a vast amount of malmonite and glitter, which we will be placing directly in front of Qantas's pathetic hammer machines.
Impressive. What's this under the glitter here?
Ah, yes, the most scintillating piece of the puzzle. Each of the malmonite monoliths is inscribed with a full dictionary.
A dictionary?
Have you ever been to a dinner party where Qantas is in attendance? The conversation does not entice.
I see. But surely the glitter is the most scintillating element, though, Doctor?
I don't get your meaning.
Scintillating? Because it means...
No, I don't know what it is that you're trying to...
It's just because glitter is...
No, I'm really not sure what you're trying to get at.
Never mind. Let's move on. Professor Verblanskovich.
Smash.
Qantas, we need to talk about your sabotage.
Smash. Honk. Smash.
You've selected Gandra, then? How are you planning on sabotaging Gandra?
Smash.
You can't smash Gandra. That's against the rules. Remember? No murder.
Ring-a-ling.
I see. You want to attach a bell to Gandra's neck so people will know when they're nearby.
Smash.
That knot is difficult to get out, it's true. And I know my difficult to get out of knots. Finally, let's see how Gandra's getting along. Gandra,
What?
how are you getting along?
Time is only conceptual. Art is what's real, darling.
Right. I see you've gotten your shipment of 400 acres of orange neutron silk delivered.
Yes. I am still waiting on the fermented sharks.
Check with craft services. Now, Gandra, have you figured out how you're going to sabotage Doom Test and Malmo?
Inevitability.
Care to elaborate?
No.
Just for the viewer's sake.
Goodbye. I need to align all my energy with my work, and you're clouding the space. Honk!
So, our early focus group testing shows that people are well and truly tired of hearing the word smash. So, we've decided to dub Professor Qantas Verblanskovich for the remainder of the show.
Smash. Hello, this is Professor Qantas Verblanskovich. I love to smash. Things are moving along well with my project at present. I'm very excited to see that we are getting some iron deposits out of the soil. We have begun forging not just one, but many smashing pistons that are all intended to synchronize with the resident frequency of Fleave to destroy the planet in short order. After disrupting the structural integrity of the planet's core, life on the surface should be quickly wiped out as everything destabilizes. There is the possibility that the fragments of the planet will be reforged into a single planet again by the gravity of the individual pieces, but it will be a long time before this planet develops life of its own accord ever again. It is perfection. I love everything about it.
I wasn't too sure about this idea, but it's really coming along here.
Smash! I do think the Flevians will be quite pleased with what I've done here. The end should be fast and dramatic, and I think in their last moments alive they will be very impressed. That is, if they choose my solution, which they will. I have full confidence.
What was that?
Smash! Oh, it appears, my good fellow, that someone done sabotage to my beautiful smashing machines.
Are those...
Smash! They do appear to be cubes of dololamite, the hardest mineral known to man.
It's actually a substance called malmonite, Professor. It can crush even diamonds into a fine, insufflatable powder.
Smash! I am not calling it that.
So how has this affected your plans?
Smash! This is a terrible turn of events for me, and my project, it would seem, with those objects under the Smashers themselves could be destroyed in no time.
What are you going to do?
Smash! Smash! I'm going to let out some steam on this pile of boulders over here until my head cools. Then I will likely instruct my underlings to construct some brooms to sweep up the dololamite pieces. If they are out of the way of the Smashers, then everything should be back on schedule. I will not be turning off the machines for this purpose, so the Flevians will need to work quickly if they would like to live long enough to die in the apocalypse.
This is a significant time loss, is it not?
Smash! Yes, it will take some time to make sure all of the dololamite pieces are completely cleaned up so that they will not gum up the works any longer. It will be, as they say, a photo finish.
We'll check back with Qantas. Now, let's see what Gandra's up to.
Goodbye.
I'm sorry?
Remind me, Lepton, what species are you? If I am going to threaten to remove your genitals and feed them to you, I want to make certain I know where they are located.
Ooh. Gandra, I'm not sure you should be speaking to me that way. Not without some ground rules.
Goodbye.
Well, can you at least tell us how you're dealing with Qantas' sabotage?
What are you talking about?
The bell? The bell Qantas put on your neck so that people could hear you coming and formulate an escape plan?
This? This is mine. It called to me this morning. The universe is a constant maelstrom of absurdity, darling. The bell is simply a symbolic representation of that underlying chaos. It's art, darling. It's creation and destruction. It's the archetypal truth of all things.
I don't know why I even asked. All right, viewers, stay tuned. We'll be right back. Viewers at home, when we come back, we'll be deciding the winner of tonight's live program. Tell us in the chat who you want to see end this planet.
Matt, I can't see if you're ready or not.
Then I'll come up with a verbal cue, something along the lines of, I'm Gorglak Sputnik,
And I'm Mighty Green.
and we're
The Sputnik and Grebe Law Group.
Nailed it.
Love is in the atmosphere this time of year. But when things don't work out, the Sputnik and Grebe Law Group is here to help you pick up the pieces.
The qualified attorneys at the Sputnik and Grebe Law Group have years of experience handling family law.
No matter the size, shape, orientation, or number of restraining orders of your romantic situation, the Sputnik and Grebe Law Group can help.
We'll handle your divorce, pre-vorce, or revorce with the professionalism and respect you deserve.
just listen to one of our satisfied clients.
I trusted the Sputnik and Grebe Law Group to handle my 3rd, 4th, and 7th divorces, and that's worked out great.
That's right, Marty.
If you're facing any kind of emotional turmoil, the Sputnik and Grebe Law Group will fight for you in court or in mediation, and several of our younger paralegals are kept in peak physical condition if your marriage took place on one of those planets that still does trial by combat.
We do not handle those cases personally ourselves.
Call the Sputnik and Grebe Law Group today and get the representation you deserve.
Call now at 224-225-5723.
What the hell do you mean we're in a bad sci-fi?
I mean just that. This whole thing is bad science fiction.
Why? Just because we're stranded on a space station that lost power? You know that solar flares are a thing, right?
Yes and no, not at all.
What is it then?
Because we're stranded on a powerless space station, and our personal robot butler just tried to murder us.
Jackson, that happens literally all the time. You know just as well as I do that the scientists haven't figured out a way to fully suppress the memory of, well, you know.
Okay, and what about the fact that right before Signor Roboto tried to kill us, he started ranting and raving about some sort of unidentified life form on the station, huh? What about that?
I don't know. Faulty sensor readings brought on by the goddamn solar flare that knocked out the power systems?
Something rattles through the air ducts.
Uh-huh. And what was that?
Rats.
Rats?
Rats.
How can a rat make that much noise?
I don't know, because apparently space travel makes rats get big.
Right. I forgot about space rat syndrome.
And now you remember. Now you remember. So are you done complaining?
Yes, but actually no. I'm just saying, do you remember anything that happened before waking up out of that cryo chamber and coughing up a pound of weird space goo?
A gallon.
What?
Gallon of space goo. It's a liquid. You don't measure liquids in pounds. It's gallons.
Whatever, just answer my question. Do you remember anything before that?
Of course not. Everyone knows cryosleep causes amnesia.
Bullshit! If everyone knows that, then why don't I?
Because you have amnesia. God, it's like talking to a speak and spell.
And so are you. So how do you know that everyone knows it causes amnesia? 10 minutes ago, you didn't even know your own name.
I still don't. Thank you for reminding me of that. Now, can we please get back?
And what about the captain?
What about the captain?
He had an eye patch.
So what? Lots of people have eye patches.
Do they? Because I don't remember anything prior to waking up in the goddamn cryo chamber. I don't even remember the face of my wife. If I even had a wife. Hell, maybe I don't remember the face of my husband. Or if I fed my dog last night. I don't know, because I don't remember anything. Because as far as I can tell, I didn't exist before waking up on this ship.
What does this have to do with the captain's eye patch?
I don't even remember at this point.
So you're just being melodramatic.
Which is just more proof we're in a sci-fi short.
How exactly is that proof?
Because I don't think I've ever acted this way before.
You don't think you've ever acted this way before? Do you even remember how you normally act? Do you remember what normal is?
That's a good point. What is normal? How do we know this isn't normal?
Oh, great. Now you're going existential on me. Look, whatever your name is, and I'm sure I'll remember it sooner or later, can we please just get the generator up and running? We need to get the time machine working before...
The time machine!
Yes! Yes! The time machine. The one that the future ambassador of the galactic technocracy is supposed to...
Do you not hear the words that are coming out of your mouth? How can you seriously sit here and tell me we're not in a terrible, terrible sci-fi short?
Because we're not. This is our lives, Jackson.
What did you just call me?
Jackson. That's your name, right?
I don't feel like a Jackson.
Yeah, whatever. Your name is Jackson. My name is Johanna. Can we get a move on before things get any more...
A buzzer sounds.
worse?
What's that?
The oxygen alarm.
The oxygen alarm? To let us know that we have just the right amount of oxygen?
No! The oxygen alarm to let us know we're about to die if we don't get these goddamn generators up and running. So please, for the love of all things holy, can you get a move on?
Hey, listeners. Ted here. Look,
Ted.
I know you're enjoying the podcast, but I wanted to take a minute to talk with you about something serious. Marriage.
Poor Ted.
If you've been listening for a while, you know that Mimi and I have been going through a bit of a rough patch, what with the whole... Yeah. Anyway. Right. I just can't. I enjoy the episode, you guys. Hot Wings, Central Ohio's #1 bird watching fancast. Sponsored by Fornicrate.
Oh, it's #1 now. Level up.
Just a smaller area.
But what I really meant to play was...
Nailed it.
Welcome back. I'm your host, Lepton Brown, and this is the live season finale of Iron Tyrant. We're going to bring all of this week's Doom testants back to the Judgment Hexagon to answer to me, Comptroller Beans, and special guest judges, the artists known only as Britomatone, the psychic entity Mauve, Hot Boy Villain Award winner Xavier Darkmoon, celebrity Camellia Loost, and everyone's favorite master of darkness and purveyor of galactic destruction, Orgelthric. All right.
Oh, God, that's a great effect.
All the claps.
Yes.
I don't know how long it is.
I don't care.
That's what she said.
We're
Yeah.
finding
Hey,
out together.
Yeah.
Each of our 3 Doom Testants has turned up a phenomenal end of days for the good beings of Fleeve, and it's all come down to tonight. Don't forget, this isn't just about the judges. You, the viewing audience, have the chance to sway the events by voting now via psychic link or in the chat. Tell us how you want to see Fleave destroyed on live holovision.
Actually do it in the chat. Tell us who you want to
This
see.
is not a joke.
Yes. Viewer participation
Our
here.
options are Gandra,
Required.
Qantas, and Malmo.
Doctor.
In theory.
It's on the list.
Now, our contestants are not all just playing for power, fear, and glory. There's also a cash prize of 15,000 credits and a platinum coral coupon. And on top of that, Iron Tyrant will donate 5,000 credits to the charity of your choosing. Before we get to the results, what charities are you all playing for today?
I'm representing the HNSPCA, that's the Horsehead Nebula Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. You know, I just love animals. Beings who abuse animals are just the lowest of the low. They should be incinerated. You know, Malmo Co-op makes a convenient home incinerator that's ideal for the purpose.
Oh, you don't use any animal subjects in your own work?
Oh, no. Malmo Corp is 100% cruelty-free. No animal testing. We use human interns. It's excellent work experience. It really prepares them for the real world. You know, jobs, bosses, official meetings, torture, the whole corporate thing. And, of course, any survivors get college credit.
So it's a traditional internship.
Precisely.
That is so admirable.
Well, thank you, Lepton.
Now, on to Qantas. Qantas, what can you tell us about your charity?
Smash. The charity is called Smash. Single Matriarchs Against Surreptitious Hedonism. It provides funds to quell the dangers of guilty pleasures. You know, Lepton, guilty pleasures account for 47% of accidental injuries in this universe.
And Gandra,
My charity is chaos.
is that an acronym?
No.
You're playing for the concept of chaos?
Always.
Now, on to the judges. Comptroller Beans, as representative for the intended recipients of our Doom Testants work, can you weigh in on Professor Qantas Verblanskovich's plan? That was 3 thoughts.
Sorry. The producers have required me to say 2 nice things about each of your ideas and 2 not nice things about each of your ideas, regardless of how I actually feel about your ideas, to help build dramatic tension, but don't say this part out loud during the filming.
Bruh.
Professor Qantas Verblanskovic, I love that your idea is fast and dramatic. It'll be sure to blow our minds moments before we're turned into a Flevian paste by the sudden destabilization of our planet's core. I don't like that it seems like it might misfire and maybe just destroy us part of the way, which will not be enough to get us into Herbin. Also, the rumbling of the planet makes me anxious.
Potomatone, what do you think? And now, Mauve, what were your thoughts? Audience, please remember that you will need your psychic broadcast headbands firmly attached in order to experience the thoughts of Mauve.
Smash! You are correct that the iron might chip, but I contend that this will not be a problem before the planet is destroyed.
Xavier Darkmoon, your thoughts?
I think your plan is stupid, and I would have done it way better.
Camellia.
Hi. I'm Camellia Lust. You might know me from television or from various beauty and intelligence pageants from around the galaxy. I'm not sure why you want to destroy this planet. It seems fine to me as is, and the people are at least okay, even if they aren't hot like me. Camellia Lust, 6-time Miss Titan, non-consecutively.
Orgulthrek, master of darkness and purveyor of galactic destruction.
Oh, hold on. Nope. Oh, this is a bad time for my mouse to stop responding.
Oop.
Crush Planet. Guten Belly.
I think that's all Orgulthrek had to say.
Is it Hungy or Humpy?
Hungy.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Humpy.
Orgulthrek doesn't have a lower half. Okay, we've decided this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
he
have
can
already-
still do the Humpy.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fair.
We have machines for that. It's okay.
I'm
No.
sorry.
Ah.
I'm sorry.
Only it requires the right attitude.
How ignorant of me. I'm embarrassed. I
He can
apologize.
smash. We know that.
This is why cultural exchange is important.
Oh no.
Smash
Oh, boy.
is only rough Humpy. So
Yeah.
I
there are
just
other
thought,
types of
okay,
Humpy.
I will interrupt the podcast to explain this terrible vision that I had in my mind of people trying to attach, like, sex suckers onto Orgulthrek. So it's like one of the giant sharks with, like, the little fishies stuck on it. That's for Orgulthrek.
Can you define sex sucker?
I don't fucking know. Just
I think-
people that are attached to Orgulthrek and hanging off like little suckerfish.
Oh, yeah.
It's
they're
like an
remora,
anglerfish
but-
kind of
yeah,
deal.
yeah.
And what is their function?
To suck.
Yeah.
To
sex suck.
To suck sex from Orgulthrex.
Oh,
Well,
boy.
It's
Devouring the
it's
devourer
sucky
is my
Humpy.
kink.
Lepton, back to the script. Please
But,
save us.
but we digress.
Sucky Humpy.
Oh,
All right. All right. Some mixed reactions there. How about you, Gandra? What did you end up doing?
Honk.
I love it.
Can you go into any more detail?
My work speaks for itself, darling, sometimes literally. As you can see, the planet has been swaddled in a cocoon of surrealism. The very reality of Fleeve has been disrupted. Trees are melting into birds. Birds are rapidly unevolving into the great and terrible lizards of the past. The floor is ice and the ceiling is fire. It is my masterpiece.
Xavier? You look like you want to say something.
Whatever, this is bogus. I'm way too hot, and I'm firing my agent for booking me on this disaster.
Camellia?
Hi. It's me, Camellia Lust. It's fabulous. I would absolutely wear that. Do you take commissions?
I'll give you my honkness card.
Give it to my assistant. I don't handle paper. Carol?
Now, how did you end up using the surprise component, guacamole?
Darling, how didn't I?
Can you just explain your process, please?
Honk.
Shit.
Wow. That's
I know.
incredible. You've somehow captured the very essence of guacamole.
It's beautiful, simply beautiful, poetic even, as though you've created Herbin right here for us on Fleeve already.
Hi. God damn it. Hi. You are us inspiration.
Thank you. That was really good.
It's really good. Nailed it. Well, I'm not sure how we'll top that. But, Malmo,
For the last time, it's...
Doctor,
Thank you.
did your fireworks death extravaganza come off as intended?
Yes, all of the caches are set and ready to light up the system. It's going to be really, really special. Spectacular. And it's not some highbrow experimental abstract end of days. It's real. It's immediate. It's a great big explosion.
Our viewers certainly do like that approach. Now, what about the secret component?
Yes. As you can see, there are bowls of guacamole ice cream placed within each of the caches. I also made a bunch of the interns eat it.
That's hot.
No, it's ice cream. Fuck. Hi. Cold things can be hot.
Proud.
Wrong one.
No ice cream.
I completely agree, Mauve. All right. Well, we, the judges, are going to have a discussion, and we'll be back to you with our decision right after this.
Coming up next on Omni Network, we've got Home Improvement with the Terraforming Twins, followed by Sport featuring Tom Brady, and wind up your primetime viewing with the heart-stopping 802nd season finale of NCIS, still starring Mark Harmon.
Welcome back to Iron Tyrant. I'm your host, Lepton Brown, and we're just about to destroy the people and planet of Fleeve. Welcome back to our Doom Testants, Dr. Malmo Zarathustra, Professor Qantas Verblanskovich, and Gandra.
Nice.
Thought we had a longer applause on that one. Okay. We also have judges: Xavier Darkmoon, Britomatone, Mauve, Camellia Lust, and the one and only Orgothrek, master of darkness and purveyor of galactic destruction.
So Matt.
Last and also least, we have Flevian Comptroller Pippledon Beans.
Yeah, that's me.
Give some claps for Beans.
Please clap.
Give some claps. All right. Doom Testants, approach. Malmo,
Doctor.
we were impressed with your plans, and we really love fireworks. However, Comptroller Beans raised concerns over the fireworks spectacular causing distress for pets down on the planet.
It's a real thing, you guys. They don't like it.
Good thing we wrote in pause for humor, because I thought it was funny.
Just for Conrad.
I forgot about the line.
It's okay. Yes. Please. Additionally, the guacamole is really more of a garnish, and that's not what we are looking for. It needed to be a real part of the plan. Qantas.
Smash.
While your drilling plans were very ambitious, the judges felt that time management really held you back here. Your plan was unfinished, and the flavors didn't really complement each other. Your use of the surprise component was excellent, but in the end, the overall effect just didn't work for us. Gandra. Your work showcases some of the most incredible...
Eschatological.
Okay. I was like... Eschatological.
It's not scatological.
No.
It is not. No, it's eschatological.
Eschatological. Your work showcases some of the most incredible eschatological creativity and innovation that I, for one, have ever witnessed. The judges know you're destined for great things. If this is where your career starts, we'll all be bowing beneath your iron will in no time.
No, stop it.
The galaxy will know and fear the name of Gandra.
I've never been moved by anything in my entire life that wasn't a reflective surface.
But it's not just up to the judges. We've tallied the home votes, and the winner of Iron Tyrant Fleeve is... This is where we pause for a Coca-Cola commercial, right? After the break.
Let's see. We got. Let me scroll back to the beginning here.
Whoever won the votes in the chat.
We have two Qantas. We've got a Gandra.
We have two Gandra.
Two Gandras, a Malmo.
Oh,
I think Doglore is Qantas as well. Yeah.
We got three Qantas. That's it. Call it. Call it.
Okay. I think
We got Gandra. We got.
We had three
only
Qantas,
two?
now two Gandra, one Malmo.
I think it's just two because I think Doglore said it a couple times.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
You should
counted
count
one.
that. You should count that.
Okay, yep. I guess that's it.
I mean, we are evil, aren't we?
Yes.
And we're back.
Are we going with it's Qantas?
Okay, my mom voted for me too.
Thanks, Mom.
Qantas. Qantas.
Yeah.
I need to do the.
It's supposed to be an applause here.
I can't cut it off, so stand by.
Congratulations, you're a winner.
Oh my god. So rude.
Okay, whose phone is that?
Oh, that's me. Sorry, I have to take this. Yes? Hello? Yeah, this is Comptroller Beans. No, I'm not busy. Oh, really? Huh. Yeah, no, I'll go pick some up from the store later. Okay, great. I'll let them know.
Remind me again, Comptroller. What species are you?
Beings and entities, I've got some incredible news.
Yes?
It turns out that the planet has already been destroyed.
Smash?
I specifically told
I'm
the producers
calling my
not
agent.
to do this.
Pure chaos. It's beautiful.
Hi. I don't understand.
What happened?
Apparently, some kind of rapidly advancing venereal disease swept through the entire populations, and now every species on the planet is extinct.
Was it Humpy Bumpies?
Too much smash.
How did that... Was this part of somebody's plan? Qantas? Gandra? Malmo?
So you guys can't see this, but apparently my character name is now Smash.
Oh, God.
He smashed every one of us.
One more time.
Smashed every man, every woman, every child. Smash.
Smashed,
smash.
Smashed to oblivion.
Smasher of the universe.
The purity of creation cannot be dulled by sickness, darling. You should know that.
When would we have had the time?
I'm sorry. What exactly is going on here?
I don't know, but I'm certainly pleased. Not only did we get 3 delightful presentations, there's a twist ending. Ugh, television production is exciting.
I just don't understand what happened. None of you did this?
No. Smash.
As the ancient philosopher Shaggy says, it wasn't me.
Honk.
But we had it on camera. I mean, it's nice that the planet itself remains intact. By law, the production company owns that property now, so they can just turn that over to me. By law, the production company owns that property now, so they can just turn that over to the terraforming twins for their next season. But frankly, I'm confused.
Oh, I love the terraforming twins. Marcithan is so cute.
They're stupid.
Let's go through this. Production got here 10 standard galactic daylight periods ago. We set up, the judges arrived, and we put them in the Fleeve Motel Pie. And then all of a sudden, the entire planet is dead of disease. Carrie? Carrie, did we accidentally bring that ultraviolet plague from episode 10 along somehow?
Hi. I think I know what happened.
Are you going to tell us?
Oh, right. Well, you know Xavier?
Not so much that I have a poster of him on the wall in my dressing room.
Well, after last year's Hot Boy Villain Awards, something similar happened to the audience. I remember because the auditorium had to be shut down, and Miss Titan ended up being moved to the Portland Convention Center.
I guess I'm just dangerous.
It's a disease called sexopolyzothitis. It's transmitted through smoldering glances. Anyone who catches it dies of orgasms within 36 hours. My friend Xantham did her doctoral thesis on it.
Was she looking for a cure?
Just for the death part.
I guess I'm what they call an asymptomatic carrier or whatever.
Right.
Too real.
Well, I guess the Doom Testants just get to kill Comptroller Beans then? Comptroller?
I wouldn't want to suffer a different fate to my compatriots. It wouldn't really seem fair. I should get the orgasm disease too. That's the most just solution, I think.
Are you sure I have some leftover fireworks?
No, you're too kind. I'll stand with my people. All right, look into my eyes, or don't. Whatever. I don't care. You're all stupid.
Well, I guess that's the end of that. Stay tuned for the season premiere of Hot Yacht, The Next Generation, after this.
Honk.
You're all a bunch of losers.
Bye.
Ooh, boy. Feeling it. Ooh, I'm feeling it. Ooh.
I'm having one.
Oh, God.
Can you at least do the ending?
That's a herky humpy.
I wrote a lot more line there. I don't
Yeah,
know,
no,
Brianna,
good.
you're just checking it out.
Plenty of line there, yeah.
There's this
I'm just
thing,
gonna leave
it's
that all
called
on the table.
improvisation.
Yep,
Very
yep.
good at it.
Alrighty. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, credits music, you mean for the other thing?
What's up, Hot Wing Nation? Mimi here. Hey, you know what I want to talk about besides the greatest birds in America? Fornicate. I know. I can hear what you're saying. Isn't that just one of those dumb subscription boxes like Home Cannibal or Catchphraser? I thought so too. I remember when Ted first paired with them for the podcast, and I was like, really? Teddy, really?
I remember, babe.
Are you sure? Anyway, Fornicrate made a believer out of me, folks. With their new kink expansion boxes every month, you get a sexy new fetish to try out with your significant someone or someones. That's right, Fornicrate has officially been poly-optimized for those of you out there with more loving to give. Right, boys?
Hell yes.
I am not a boy, but absolutely.
Like I said, I wasn't on board for like a long time. But after the Fornicrate team lost that lawsuit and had to start hiring women, things changed. Ted and I added the kink expansion pack to our monthly box and my box, and it totally saved our marriage.
Also, John.
Yes, definitely John.
He is. I mean, what do I even say?
Was so gorgeous.
And such a good listener.
And he cooks.
I like to cook human foods and eat them with my mandible.
He is the platonic ideal of a lover.
Oh, I sigh.
I know, babe. Oh, we should clarify. John did not come with the box.
Oh, no, we met him at PodCon Akron.
Yeah, things were on a bad turn.
It's Akron, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't know that. It could have been. I should have just kept my.
Bruh.
No, we met him at PodCon Akron.
Yeah, things were on a bad turn.
We were almost like, is this our last con? Is marriage a sham? Or should we start watching other animals?
And we showed up, and, like, there was John at one of the panels we went to.
It was like love at first sight
For both of us.
for all of us.
Also the same for me, this emotion of love emanating metaphorically from my normal human heart.
100% turned it around for us and threw it back.
Yeah. So,
Turned it around, backed up, and hit you with it.
So hard. The impact was just, let me tell you, I'm still walking it off.
I know, babe. Oh, me too. Yeah, so Fornicrate. Sign up using True Love. That's True Love without either of the E's for some reason. For 14% off your first months of Sexperiences. It's really great. I really can't say enough. This has opened my eyes to the wonders of love and depths of passion that the human heart and body are capable of. Yeah. Fornicrate. Thanks.
Yes.
Yes.
I am also in agreement.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Typical farewell human expression.
All right. One moment, please. The Chromebook has slowed to a crawl
No, Chromebook.
and does not want to scroll.
Chromebook, you can do it. I believe
wait.
in you.
Okay,
You
it's
got
like
this. You can do it, buddy.
it is
It's okay.
not.
We're almost there. We're so
Stop.
close.
Wait, it's
Bud, you got this.
okay.
It's gonna be all right.
can-
Oh,
we can have
I'm more than close. I'm
we can,
over the edge. Let me tell you.
We can have someone else do stage directions on this next piece.
Yeah, Chromebook has paused. All right.
Okay.
It's all right.
Me.
I got
Sorry,
it.
y'all.
Okay, Kit.
Electronic whirring noises of astronomy lab equipment. Telescopes in use. The soft chords of a casual space opera. A scientists working in their lab with clicking type into a computer blending with the whirring noises of a telescope.
Every space year, thousands of other small research teams across the galactic expanse conduct research, but only fractionally small amounts experience the psyche-bending horrors from the edges of our reality.
The typing stops.
Who are you? Why are you in the lab?
Do you suffer and toil on research stations orbiting black holes, gray holes, the elusive mauve holes, comets composed entirely of the remnants of ancient and lost civilizations, and experience none of the cosmic horrors you've signed up for at the Academy?
Go on.
If any of this sounds familiar, Paranoid Oxica 3 might be the medication your crew needs snuck into their ration packs and water supply.
Paranoid Doxica 3. But what is it?
Electronic whirring stops. The casual space opera stops. Several discordant melodies layer to build tension.
Paranoid Oxica 3 is a concentrated dose of hallucinogenic compounds, mixed with stimulants to stop you from sleeping, and finally, just enough of the bad kind of weed that gave you anxiety in college.
Is it dangerous?
Extremely. Paranoid Oxica 3 is intended to cause severe auditory and visual hallucinations, false tactile sensations, an extreme feeling of dread, suspicion of yourself, suspicion of others, the urge to create red string conspiracy boards, uncanny valley effects, canny unvalley effects, self-doubt, others' doubt, doubt fires, and excitement.
Why would I want this? Why would anyone want this?
Did you sign up to join an edge of space research vessel hoping to find cosmic horrors just beyond the pale of known reality?
No.
Several discordant melodies pause. A record scratch.
Come on.
No.
Really?
Maybe a little.
Several discordant melodies continue with more enthusiasm.
There you go. Take the monotony of your routine scientific research and airlock it, like you might do to your entire crew for what seemed to be legitimate reasons at the time while using Paranoidoxica 3. Side effects may include profuse sweating, profuse swearing, accidentally unlocking psychic potential, believing you accidentally unlocked psychic potential, and anal leakage. Paranoidoxica 3, the mind-destroying supplement for when nature, or science nature, fails to provide.
Music ends.
Sponsored by Larry's Space Expedition Salvage and Scrapyard. Larry's, we have more inventory for entirely unrelated reasons.
If you're hearing something strange from your engine room, you know the place to go is Probes R Us. But Probes R Us is more than just your friendly neighborhood rocket parts mega corporation. Hi, I'm Jim Taxiolon Phylaxes, owner and proprietor of Probes R Us. My grandfather Burp started Probes R Us in 2945 with nothing more than an army of mob enforcers and 3 uncles on the Galactic Senate Appropriations Committee. Since then, Probes R Us has grown from a tiny little mail-order porno operation to the largest rocket supply company, Panoptic and Management Services, mail-order porno operation, discount mercenary army, weapons cabal, boy band, the fast casual restaurant chain, and the outer spiral arm. There are literally only 5 companies left, and Probes R Us is proud to be one of them. Recently, my grandson, Bezo, pointed out that there were still a few markets that Probes R Us hadn't yet taken over, and that's why I'm pleased to announce the Prober, an app that allows you to order rocket supplies and swipe right on that special someone from the comfort and convenience of your personal device or intracranial microchip. Probes R Us already brings you the best the only in rocket repair, security, food devices, travel, prestige, television, and holodeck technology, so you know you can trust the Prober app when it comes to finding love. Prober lets you filter potential mates based on location, age, species, hotness, number of appendages, libido level, number of participants, probe preferences, and rocket make and model. They say you can't hurry love, but with Prober, you're definitely headed for the expressway. I mean, not like a sex way, in like a, oh, hell. Come on down to Probes R Us today. We got everything you need for a romantic weekend or an engine upgrade, whatever you prefer, and that ain't no lie. Also, we got a dating app now.
It's applause time.
Yeehaw!
That's right. Yeehaw!
Humpy clappy.
Humpy clappy.
Do you want me to?
Yeah, this is the credits music. Go ahead.
Hi.
Hi. This has been a production of the Rad Miscellany. The Rad Miscellany depends on contributions from listeners like you. Swipe right on becoming a subscription donor and get sexy benefits over at neverad.com/Patreon. Make sure you're subscribed. Like the like button and hit on the bell icon to extra subscribe and make sure you get notified every time we release a video or get nominated for Miss Titan. Heister was written by Brianna Kittle, featuring the voice of Ryan Jenkins as the spokesperson. Probes R Us was written by Kit Keller, featuring the voice of Fox Williams as Jim Tastulan Phylaxes and Brianna Kittle as Bezo. Iron Tyrant was written by Conrad Mishuk, Brianna Kittle, and Kit Keller. It featured the voices of Ryan Jenkins as host Lepton Brown, Conrad Mishuk as Qantas Verblanskovich, Fox Williams as Gandra, Kit Keller as Malmo Zarathustra. Sorry, Dr. Malmo Zarathustra. Camellia Loost. That's me. And the coming up next ad. Brianna Kittle as Comptroller Pippleton Beans, Xavier Darkmoon, The Intern, and the artist known only as Brutamatone. And Matt Bremen as Borgothrek, Master of Darkness and Purveyor of Galactic Destruction. Stage directions were read by Conrad Mishuk. Romance for One was written by Conrad Mishuk, featuring the voice of Kit Keller as the spokesbeing. Sputnik and Grebe ads were written by Kit Keller and featured the voices of Matt Bremen as Gorglak Sputnik, Conrad Mishuk as Marty Grebe, and Ryan Jenkins as Satisfied Customer Splasha. Fornicrate was written by Kit Keller and featured the voices of Fox Williams as Ted, Ryan Jenkins as Mimi, and Brianna Kittle as normal human John Smythe. Oh Juice was written by Conrad Mishuk and featured the voices of Kit Keller as Legal, Conrad Mishuk as Dawn Shackles, Brianna Kittle as Guy, Fox Williams as Vlad, and Ryan Jenkins as Francine. Fantacida was written by Conrad Mishuk and featured the voices of Fox Williams as the narrator, Brianna Kittle as the Whisper, and Ryan Jenkins as the Fantaciton. The Tane Company was written by Matt Bremen and featured the voice of Matt Bremen as Sham Tane. Paranoidoxica was written by special guest Dylan Baldanza and featured the voices of Fox Williams as the scientist and Conrad Jenkins as the advertiser, with Kit Keller reading stage directions.
You gotta do that one again.
Conrad Jenkins.
You blended two of the lines.
No, because it's right on the
I mean, no one was supposed to know. No one was supposed to know. We were going to make the announcement at the end, and you fucked it up. I don't know. All right. Thanks.
The longest Sloost has ever had to speak consecutively by about 400,000 words.
It's usually in my contract that I don't have to talk this much.
It's usually non-consecutive. Yeah.
Exactly. Paranoidoxica was written by special guest Dylan Baldanza and featured the voices of Fox Williams as the scientist and Conrad Mishuk as the advertiser, with Kit Keller reading stage directions. She sounds cool. A short sci-fi fic was written by special guest Patrick Pearson and featured the voices of Kit as Joanna and I don't remember. I have this written down wrong. Who played Jackson?
No, Matt did.
Conrad, that was you.
No, Matt did it.
Matt did.
I fixed it.
I had it written down right then. Apologies.
Didn't give yourself a last name.
How dare
I don't.
you?
I just don't have I don't have one for this.
I knew this was a fiction.
A short sci-fi fic was written by special guest Patrick Pearson and featured the voices of Kit Keller as Johanna and Matt Bremen as Jackson, with Conrad Mishuk reading stage directions. Miscellaneous in the field may report their strange and interesting findings at 224-CALL-RAD. That's 224, then 225, then 5, then 723. The Never Rad Miscellany is produced and directed by Conrad Mishuk, Brianna Kittle, Matt Bremen, and Kit Keller. The credits read by Kit Keller.
Hi.
The Never Rad Miscellany is proudly produced in Phoenix, Arizona. Check out neverrad.com for future live show information, news, extras, more episodes, contact info, and transcripts. Videos of the live performances and past streams are at neverrad.com/YouTube. Current and future streams are at neverrad.com/Twitch. Rate the Never Rad Miscellany 5 stars on your favorite podcasting service to help us grow. Tell your friends, family, current and former lovers, and any popular celebrities you happen to know about the show. And connect with us on social media at facebook.com/neverrad, neverrad.tumblr.com, Instagram at never.rad, and Twitter at neverrad. Special thanks to our Patreon patrons, especially Valerie, your real dad, Dylan Baldanza, Scout, Wraith Ryu, Iron Tyrant Season 30 contestant Paul C., Terraforming Twins production manager Josh Green, Satisfied Sputnik and group client Odie, and Probes R Us legal advisor Sassmaster J. Which is better, yes or no? Tell us in the comments. Miscellaneous fact number 3. Benjamin Franklin invented the flying saucer. Hi.
Humpies to all of you.
Happy humpies.
Let the sound effects finish.
Hold for applause. Hold for applause. Slow umbrella
Feels good.
fade
Feels good,
out.
even if it's canned. You know, sometimes when you can't have the real thing, canned is good. You know what I mean?
It's not that it's not real. We just had to sweeten it a little bit in post.
I live for the applause.